Hey guys, welcome back to part 3. Let's get into it. Where the hell's Fen? He said he was gonna be here by now. What the?
Does this
Oh,
thing
there he
work,
is.
hey? Hey, can you hear me? Hey Kenny.
Hey Fen.
Where did Zhao go? Is he here yet?
Hi guys, I'm here. Sorry it took so long.
Today I'm here with Zhao, former Kairos member, and Fen, former Rebellion member. And all three of us will be going over part 3 together.
So moving on, Lupin gets fired, Tricky House is scrapped, and for the time being we're just on an inactive hiatus. Then, out of nowhere, Ray sends us this resignation letter, which we had no issue with, but she leaves us with no sort of response whatsoever. Talk about selfish.
However, a week or two later, Ray comes back and starts to set up for Kairos' new debut song, Black Swan. By this point, Kay, Bryce, and Hanbin have been removed for inactivity, which is ironic cause Ray had just resigned barely a week ago at this point. But now Kairos consists of 4 Misfit 5 members and 1 member we are aware of. Then Zhao, Ray, and Kenny.
By this point, me and Zhao are already demotivated for having to start over from Tricky House, so our activity is lacking. With this, Ray demoted me from my leadership position, and at this point they're working on Black Swan to perform my KCON. So fast forward a week, I'm just fed up with the shenanigans, and I come to find out Zhao feels the same way, so we make our resignation letter, and boy, let me tell you.
Wait, what? You guys didn't tell me about this. Spill.
I'm getting to it. So this is where everything starts to go downhill. Kenny and me were very cordial and respectful in our resignation letter, but we did want to voice how we felt and the reason for us leaving. We just felt like Kairos was a washed up Misfit 5. At this point, it was losing its originality. We thought it defeated the entire purpose of having a survival show in the first place. If everyone was just going to be replaced with already debuted and well-known members of groups already.
So after we sent our resignation and left the group chat, it came to my attention that Ray had ulterior feelings in the matter. She then proceeds to make a document in response to Zhao and I's doc, and it definitely didn't hit the nail to say the least.
Ray claimed in her document that she wanted to avoid drama, which is the reason she didn't tell anyone the reason of Lupin being removed. However, Lupin himself didn't even get the reason, so how can we verify the real reason he was terminated from his position?
Reading here, she also claims that he was bossy and sure, and that he was very controlling and got annoyed easily. Even if this was the case, does he not deserve to know that's why he was fired? And he quite literally was doing the form and lyric making, so I think his opinion holds just as much weight as Ray's.
In the document, I said I felt exhausted and stressed because of school, and Ray decides to break up KCON and Kairos, which was not at all what I was referring to. But she goes on to say that there was only one deadline, which was the Black Swan performance at KCON. But this comes off nothing less than hypocritical. Ray left us with the group for 1 week, no sort of direction, and just reappears and starts to get used members. Sounds biased if you ask me.
Continuing on, Kenny and I missed the first practice, however Kenny did end up attending the others. Please note that Ray at this point was getting us strikes if we didn't attend, and there was a removal from the group if we received 3. Might I add, while we were working on Tricky House, she attended a maximum of 3 practices with us, when Kenny was to around 8.
Ray also claims in her document that I accomplished nothing as a leader in Kairos. However, that couldn't be further from the truth. I helped with outfits, I hosted practices, team bonding, resolving conflicts, made pre-debut material with group mates. You know, the things leaders should do. At this point, I strongly believe I was more emotionally connected with the original Kairos than Ray was.
No, literally, what does she expect? You'd be like automatically connected with the new group members from Misfit 5. Like, bitch, what the fuck?
Fan be nice.
That is also another reason I think Ray liked having Misfit 5 members in the group, the familiarity. I was able to lead the original group because we had a bond ever since the survival show, which made us different from other groups.
Ray also adds that now, all of a sudden, there's an animation for Tricky House, which to us speaking right now hasn't been used.
Then literally, what's the point of telling us?
No, literally, you just used it for washed up Misfit 5 at this point. Look at a subunit, honestly.
With that being said, I think we covered almost everything, so we'd like to officially announce that we will be making a KUV podcast with more videos like this.
Alongside the Truth Untold series, we will be doing KUV music video reactions, video gameplay, reviews, interviews, and more.
The link will be in the description with the channel name KUV Corner. Please subscribe and thanks for watching. Bye guys.
Yeah, better looking at me now. wanted to God.